tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! In for the pieces! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ha segnato al secondo minuto. Numero 21.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Moved on forwards. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Mbappe. Musiala. And the finish! Another chance! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Arsenal finding their passes. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. He's in a good position here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Arsenal can start a counter here. Richarlison. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the danger is cut out. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! It's in!
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, Di Maria, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. And that was very necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Di Maria. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Di Maria. He's beaten the last man. He's through and all alone. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Roma on the counter-attack. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musiala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's a good ball. It could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. Nice little ball through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Numero 18.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich is herring after that one. Messi. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Di Maria. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala. And here's Di Maria. Lewandowski. Thiago Silva gets it away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Looking for the runner. He's given it away. He is through here. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already, shifted upfield. And the shot! And it's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Di Maria. And the counter is on. It's run loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Crunching tackle. And it's Di Maria. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Played with finesse. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the keeper's got it again. Neuer punts it upfield. Mbappe with the foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
No joy with the long ball that time. Lewandowski. He's found a way past. Rodrigo. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Have their second corner now. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rodrigo. Over to the left, Lewandowski. Here comes another towering header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Arrascaeta!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Chance to shoot now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Roma, corner number 2 then. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary. Belts one. And that's it. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So